This is day one of my online video journal. I just visited a very special place, and sometimes I need to come here because it's all I have left is memories. I'm not here to preach to anybody. I'm not here to judge or condemn anyone. I'm here to only say that when people look into your eyes and tell you it's going to be okay, they don't know the pain that's involved. That sometimes it's not going to be okay. Sometimes it's for a lifetime. This video journal is going to start documenting how I feel, what I feel, why I feel what I feel. I'll be talking about the memories that I have of the one that I once thought our love would last forever, and of a small child that, whether both parents realize it or not, is becoming the victim for having to choose between mommy and daddy because of a separation, a bitter separation. I will not mention this person's name nor the little child's name. That would just start a war that I don't want to start. It's not about that. But under the United States Constitution, knowing that that person will never see this video, I have a right to speak what's on my mind and in my heart and express my feelings and my opinions. And I'm going to do so. And if they want to put me in jail because of it, then so be it. But I have a legal right under the Constitution to speak what's on my mind and what's in my heart and how I feel. And if the law don't like it, then the law can kiss my ass. I'm tired of hiding behind rules and regulations. Don't quote rules and regulations. You can't just shut human emotions off because the law says so. It doesn't work that way. People in this country, the United States of America, have the absolute right to freedom of speech. And it's time that I exercise my freedom of speech by telling people on these video journal videos that I'm hurting, that it fucking hurts. I don't want poor me's and pity Al. That's not what this is about. This is about me trying to wrap my head around what happened and why. And it's going to continue until either they put me in prison or until I'm dead. Because I have a right to express what the hell is hurting me. And I'm going to. I'm not going to mention this person's name or where this person works or where this person lives or who this person's new love is. I'm not going to mention this child's name or anything about this child that would give personal information out. But I'm going to express it in the way I need to. And if the courts, the law, don't like it, fuck you. I'm tired of it. I have a right to speak what's on my mind. And for anybody watching this video who happens to know the situation, please understand, you don't just shut human emotions off. Just because the tears don't show because a person wears sunglasses to hide them, doesn't mean the tears aren't there. I don't want to hear this nonsense about personalities and schizophrenia and ghosts and goblins. I want to hear comments and feedback about how to deal with this. I know my language is not exactly the way it should be on here, and I didn't intend it to be, but when we as American citizens are afraid to speak the words we feel, then we become nothing more than puppets to a system of dictatorship. And that's not going to be me. You got people in office by the name of Joseph Biden running this country who don't even know he's standing at a podium. How long will our Constitution last under these people? How long until the United States of America and her citizens start speaking up what's really on their mind and in their hearts? We sugarcoat the words we speak out of fear of retaliation and retribution. Retribution is paying for the things that we say and do. I fear that every single day. Just making this video, I fear that I'm going to hear, Mr. Robinson, you have a warrant for your arrest. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. But even so, it's time I stand up for my human rights and fight for the constitutional right to freedom of speech. I'm not mentioning other people's names. I'm only talking about memories and feelings. The things that are going on inside my heart that I can't openly express in the way that I need to. So these videos are my only way. I will not make excuses for my past. I will not try to belittle anyone else's past. I will not judge anyone else. But I'm no longer a puppet to the system. These words are going to stay and they're going to continue. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, Mr. Judge, Mr. Law Enforcement, I'm exercising my constitutional right. And if you don't like that, they put me in cuffs and charge me. Because I'm going to continue to speak how I feel, and I'm going to try to heal. And like I said earlier, and I'm sorry for my language, but I'm keeping it real because I live in the real world. If you don't like that, you have a right to fuck off.